I am thankful to you, sir, for allowing me to speak. I would at the outset say that the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, has this great distinction of presiding over two programs. This is the second one, and he has deliberately failed in discharging his constitutional duty of saving life, limb and property of every Indian, especially the Indian Muslims. Sir, when Mr. Modi was hosting Mr. Trump, it's a providence that the Navy band was serenading. What was the Navy band playing, sir? Can you feel the love tonight? When Indians were being butchered and their dead bodies were dumped in a nala, the Navy band was playing Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I don't know what love Mr. Prime Minister felt for whom. Sir, third point which I just heard in the whole debate was that the government is not responsible. May I ask to you, to the Honorable Home Minister and the Prime Minister, what is second schedule of allocation of business rules 1961? Ministry of Home Affairs, policing law and order in NCT of Delhi, internal security, IB, CRPF, preventive detention, C, criminal offense against minorities and other vulnerable groups. The government says we didn't have enough forces.
तो सभा की कार्रवाई माननीय गृह मंत्री जी के जवाब तक बढ़ा दी जाए।
Sir, the government side said we don't have enough forces. What is Section 39 of the Delhi Police Act 1978? The LG has enough powers to even call the army. Many inquiry commissions have said very clearly that if a communal carnage continues for more than 24 hours, it is a pre-planned program wherein the state not only abets the mobs, but it is the police who will play a major role in the destruction and the carnage. To call it a communal riot is a joke. This is a program, sir. And it has to be called in that way only. Sir, the Constitution of India in its preamble talks about fraternity. But it says fraternity must assure the dignity of the individual. What is my dignity? I want to know from you. Do you have any remorse on your faces? Do you have any embarrassment for what has happened right under you? No. You have no embarrassment. You take pride on the dead bodies which are now lying in the nalas of Delhi. Sir, the Constitution talks about fraternity and it says fraternity must show the dignity of the individual. What is my dignity? When my 19 masjids have been destroyed or damaged, 4 cylinders have been put inside a masjid and the masjid is burned. What is my dignity when I see a saffron flag being erected on my masjid? What is my dignity when a boy called Faizan was being shot dead and he was forced to recite Jan Gan Man? What is my dignity if an 85-year-old Akbari Begum was burned alive? What is my dignity if 1,000 Muslims' homes have been burned? What is my dignity, sir, when children have become orphans? Where is the dignity? Please show me where is the dignity. Do you have any humanity left in you? For God's sake, show your humanity. This is not a question. This is not a question of Hindu or Muslim. This is a question of whether you will rise up to your constitutional duty. Sir, the Prime Minister showed his emotions. The Prime Minister in fact cried when a lady called him an incarnation of God. What kind of a God is my Prime Minister whose heart never beats, whose eyes never cry for what has happened in Delhi? He cannot be called a God. He cannot be called a Prime Minister as well. It is not the problem. This government must go. And I appeal to the people of India, especially my Hindu brethren, save the soul of this country. It is now your responsibility. You save the soul of this country. Sir, let me also point out to you. Let me also point out to you that what about videos of police? Why haven't even government officially announced that 54, 59, 60 people have died? Why hasn't the Honorable Home Minister said so many boys have been arrested? And you know what, sir, right now, I say with responsibility, 1,100 Muslims are in illegal detention. The police is taking rishwat. The police is taking bribes. Where is the investigation? A murder of Ankit, a murder of Faizan, a murder of anyone. has to be probed impartially. A life of Ankit cannot have more premium over life of Faizan. These are both Indians, but the misfortune is one was a Muslim, other was not a Muslim. And that is why you see from the government side, they have deliberately talked about a higher premium of a life who doesn't happens to be Muslim. Sir, let me also bring to your notice of videos wherein की बात है, police हमारे साथ है. What is this, sir? Will you bring out those videos and have an impartial inquiry done? Sir, let me also bring you to notice that the beatings of Zubair, was used by ISIS to put on their magazine. Do you want the Muslims to be radicalized? You have radicalized your Hindu community. Please don't radicalize us. We don't want to join ISIS. We are fighting them. We will die saving this constitution. We will hold the constitution dear to us. And why is it I am being, sir, why is it that I am being penalized? Because I am saving the constitution. That is the only crime. I was saving the constitution. I was reading the preamble. I was ensuring that constitutional rights are given to me. That is the crime which this government is punishing me for. And that is why you see this carnage has happened. This ghost, this Frankenstein which you have created, believe me, this will engulf. Let me put on record and say, sir, I want to thank the Sikh community. I want to thank Mr. Badel, who suffered 70% injuries, burn injuries, and saved 7 Muslim lives. These are small lamps burning in the tsunami of Hindutva hate, which has engulfed our country, sir, which will destroy our country. This government wants to do that, but we will protect ourselves. 17 crore Muslims will lay down their lives. If possible, we'll build our graves over here, but we will not allow this carnage to continue, sir. In conclusion, I demand that an all-party delegation be sent to the areas as it was sent to Gujarat. I demand a commission of inquiry by a sitting Supreme Court judge or High Court judge to go into the actual facts. And we have no faith in your SIT. Ask me, the minister over here, 84 communal riots, Nelli massacre, Gujarat, everyone who presided over this program, they have made their political palaces on my grave. They have become statesmen. You have become Prime Minister on my dead body. Shame on you. I hope people of India will throw you out very soon. Thank you, sir.